What's up, nation? How are we doing? We are live with the PYT break number 5892. This is 10 boxes of Resurgence Megas, 2 of Jumbo, and next randoms. Next PYT is dropping at 5 o'clock. Going to be a 4-boxer of Resurgence Hobby. 4-boxer Resurgence Hobby. While I got you guys, basketball, I believe, just closed. I could be wrong. There was one spot left when I looked. Then our baseball break has a filler left, I think. That is all that is left. So 5 o'clock on the next PYT. So be ready. It's going to come quick. We are going to hopefully rip a lot tonight. And hopefully hit some life-changing cards from people. All right, best of luck to you guys. We're been up 2 at a time on these megas. There's our first empty box. Looking for the electrolyte insert here. Autos numbered. These megas are actually really nice. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, guys. All cards do ship. Alright. Why am I crooked? Hang on. There we go. Sam Darnold, Stafford, Kelsey, Josh Hines-Allen. Ja'Marr Chase is our first exclusive. We got Xavier Worthy on the insert and Kelvin Banks Jr. with Woody Marks. McKinney, Garrett, Joey Bosa, Bijan. Darius Alexander exclusive for the New York Giants. Going to Matty Wills. Jordan Love on the conductors. Tyreek Williams and Jadon Blue. All right, we got our first numbered here. Good luck. Joey B, Trey Hendrickson, Tucker Kraft. Green Bay Packers. Austin Blackwell, Savion Williams auto. Out of 299, 212 on print. There we go. Aaron Rodgers on the Pulsar. We got Zay Flowers, Princely, and Will Johnson. Are we closed on basketball? Yeah. Word. All right, basketball will be next, guys, if you're in it. Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, DK Metcalf, Kyler on the exclusive, Tyler Warren on the Protenics. Then we got Travion Henderson and Cam Scatterboo. Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton, Kenneth Grant on the rookie exclusive. Going to the Dolphins, Anthony Redden. Ja'Marr Chase on the refractor. Jahad Campbell and Elijah Arroyo. Got the big man exclusive so far for the rookies. Pittman, Puka, Olave, Barkley, Giants. Darius Slayton on the numbered out of 375. Going to them Giants, that's Matty Wills. Donovan Jackson refractor, Cam Ward, and Jalen Lane on the base for the first mega. Not bad. Already got a auto, so we will take that all day. All right, here we go with mega number 2. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, Rashid Shaheed, Dexter Lawrence on the exclusive, Scatterboo, Josh Simmons, Isaac Tesla. Will Anderson Jr., Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Jalen Royals on the exclusive. That is going to Kansas City. Sonia. Jalen Hurts, Jahdae Barron, Mason Graham. Calais Campbell, Xavier Worthy, JSN, Cooper DeJean, Trayvon Henderson on the Pulsar. Going to New England, Sonia. JSN, Maxwell Hairston, Jalen Walker. Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Caleb Williams. Oh, there's another auto. 2 for 2 so far. Shamar Turner. Going to the Bears. Billy Roberts. Devon Achane exclusive. Emeka Egbuka, Stutzman, and Membo. The Packers, Savion Williams auto to 299, Austin. So you guys know, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our next one. Random-wise, 45 minutes from now. And then basketball just closed, so we're going to have that ran after this. And then we have baseball up as well on a filler, and I think 2 teams left. Drake London, Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Kyler Murray, Jaden Higgins on the exclusive for the Texans. That one is Billy Roberts. Kyler on the refractor, Derek Harmon, and Jalen Milroe. I'm low-key starving right now. I'm not going to lie. All right. Last pack of the second one. Chase, Goff, Sauce, Herbert. Oh, we have a numbered dart. Out of 175, Jackson Dart Protenics, Matty Wills, Bashal 2 and Refractor, Alik Almanor, T. Ferg. What a first 2. What a first 2. All right. We'll take those 2. All right, next 2. JT, Lad McConkey, Drake May, Darius Slayton, Sauce on the exclusive, JCM, RJ Harvey, Quinshon Judkins. Devonta Smith, Nick Bosa, Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, Nick Eminori on the exclusive for the Chickens. We're going to be very conservative on sleeve and top loading these right now because there's going to be a lot. That's going to Mitch Summy. CJ Stroud, Loveland, Isaiah Bond. Let's just do top rookies and numbered. BTJ, Amon-Ra, Pickens, Prescott, Scat on the Pulsar, the G-Men. We got Maserati Marv, Noel, and Shuck. T-Law, Derwin James, Alvin Kamara, Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff exclusive, Patty. We got Will Campbell, Mason Taylor. Kittle, Pollard, Geno, Patty, Caleb Johnson exclusive for the Steelers. That is Paul Booth off the filler. Jerry Goff refractor, Andrew Mabuka, and Tez Johnson. Gibbs, Rome, Chuba, Wamjack, Quinshon Judkins. Out of 425 for Cleveland, Joshua Englert, Abdul Carter, refractor, Trey Amos, and Riley Leonard. All right, that stops our streak of autos in all the boxes. But hey, we got 3 boxes in already. That's a pretty good start. All right. Box number 4. Bryce, Maserati, Tua, Leak, Kool-Aid, Caleb, Fannin, and Ty Robinson. We got football tonight, by the way. Guys, we got football tonight. Garrett Wilson, Baker, Debo, Stroud, Trey Harris to the Chargers, Lambjack, Hampton, and Neal. Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Caleb Williams, Drake London, A.J. Brown on the Pulsar. We got Puka Nacua, Walter Nolan, and Barrett Carter. Kyle Hamilton, Penix, Kyron, Christian Gonzalez, Herbert on the exclusive, Herbert on the insert, Isaiah Thomas, Jordan James. 2 more packs of Mega number 4. Breece Hall, CMC, Bucky Irving, Scary Terry, Gunnar Helm to the Titans. We got Sauce on the refractor, Tet, and Luther Burden. Last pack of 4. Jay Jettas, Nico Collins, Pat Surtain, CD. Abdul Carter. Giants are having a nice break. Out of 175, going to Matt. Sawyer on the refractor, Swinson, and McCord. All right. All right, let's get this sleeved. Every Giant rookie has hit so far. That's crazy. All right. 5 and 6. All right, good luck on 5 and 6. Puka Nacua, Chris Olave, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Lad McConkey on the exclusive, JCM, RJ Harvey, Quinshon Judkins. Stafford, Kelsey, Hines Allen, McKinney, Braden Swinson, CJ Stroud, Colston Loveland, and Isaiah Bond. Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, Bijan Robinson, Gunnar Helm auto. Okay. 3 for 5 right now so far, Titans. James Harris, nice. JJ McCarthy, Pulsar, Maserati Marv, Jalen Noel, and Shuck. We got Worthy, JSN, Cooper DeJean, Diggs, JT exclusive, Patty Mahomes, Will Campbell, Mason Taylor. Tyreek, Crosby, DK, Calvin Ridley, Luther Burden on the exclusive for the Bears. We will take that. That one's Billy Roberts, Chris Olave on the refractor, Andrew Mabuka, and Tez Johnson. These exclusives for the Bears are cool because they're low-key color match for the team. Put that up there with the others. All right. Oh, I still got one more pack here. Henry, J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton, Pittman, Jalen Milroe on the number to 50. Bang. Mitch Summy, nice hit. Travis Hunter, refractor as well. Going to the Jaguars. Sean Combs, Trey Amos, and Riley Leonard. That Milroe is nice. You see that message?
Yeah.
Just let them know, whoever know that has to be swapped. If that was an error on our part. D. Swift, Jalen Waddle, Fields, Rogers, Will Anderson Jr., Bo Nix, Michael, and Chimeri DK. Just pair with Tom and see what he wants to do for the other person.
Yeah,
Let's do it, Sean. Let's do it. A.J. Brown, Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy, Kyler Murray, Trevor Etienne on the exclusive, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Green, and Shamar Turner. Yesterday, Sean, in the other app, we literally hit a Travis Hunter RPA to 10 with pink ink. It was sick. Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Sauce, Herbert, Chris Jones on the Pulsar, Garrett Wilson, Pat Bryant, and Bashal Tootin. Debo, CJ Stroud, Bo Nix, Stutzman auto, 4 for 6 now. Going to the Saints, Anthony Redden, nice. Rashid Shaheed, Caleb, Besh, and Emeka. Got a lot of ink in these megas. I love these megas. Open up some more top loaders. Jerry Jeudy, Caleb, Drake London, Jordan Love, Shamar Stewart on the exclusive Kool-Aid McKinstry refractor, Will Howard, and Jackson Dart. Yeah, it was a nice one. It was a nice one indeed. H.N., Lawrence, Watt, Cook. Browns, maybe? Browns, Jerry Jeudy out of $3.99. Going to them Brownies, Joshua Englert, Omar Norman Lott on the refractor, Kyle Williams, and Chris Paul. All right, we got 4 more megas to go, guys. And we got 4 autos out of them already. Low-key crazy work. All right. Empty box. These are boxes 7 and 8. Derwin James, Alvin Kamara, Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, Calais Campbell exclusive, Will Howard, Nick Emanori, and Gunnar Helm. All right, Tony Pollard, Geno Smith, Patty Mahomes, Jahmyr Gibbs, Stutzman on the exclusive, Justin Herbert, Trey Harris, Tommy Millett. All right, we got a blue. Roma Dunze, Chuba Hubbard, Lambjack, Tate Rayledge. Yo, we are on fire right now. 5 autos out of 7 megas. Who's got the Lions? John D'Angelo, nice. JJ McCarthy on the Pulsar. Devon Achane, Golden, and Shamar Stewart. He might be in here, so you might want to ask him. So we have that ready to go. Either way, we got to do an even swap. Sammy D, Stafford, Kelsey, Hines Allen, Josh Allen on the exclusive, Jay Jettis, Shador, Jaden Higgins. McKinney, Garrett, Bosa, Bijan, Quinn Ewers on the exclusive, going to the Miami Dolphins, Anthony Redden, JD5 Refractor, Jalen Royals, Kenneth Grant. Joey B, Trey Hendrickson, Tucker Kraft, T-Law, Rome Odunze, out of 50. Second out of 50 out of these megas going to the Bears. I'm sorry, Billy Roberts, Genty Refractor for the Raiders, Brian, and then we got Darius Alexander and Caleb Johnson. All right. Kyler, Chase, Goff, Sauce, JD5 exclusive, Drake May, Benjamin Morrison, Tyler Warren. Let me just get a sip of my drink real quick, guys. All right, I'm good. Justin Herbert, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brock Purdy, JD5. Matthew Golden exclusive for the Green Bay Packers, Austin Blackwell, Jared Goff, Savion, and Siobhan Revel. Rashid Shaheed, Will Anderson, Garrett Baker there. Jahad Campbell on the Pulsar. Bijan, TJ Sanders, Denzel Burke. Love, Achane, Sexy, Dexy, TJ Watt, Brock Purdy, exclusive JD5, Tate Ratledge, Jack Kaiser. Cook, Swift, Waddle, Fields, Tommy Millett on the exclusive, Herbert on the refractor. That one pops out a lot. We got Ollie Gordon and Malachi Moore. Last pack of number 8. Rodgers, A.J. Brown, Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy. Circuit breakers on Jamar Chase to 250. Going to Cincy, Billy Roberts, Torrey Horton Refractor, Alfred Collins, JCM. 5 for 8 on the autos for the megas. I like those odds. Let's finish for one more or two more. Everything all settled?
Yeah.
Once I get done with this, I'll let you know what time to drop the hype for basketball. All right, last 2 megas, guys. Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Max Crosby, DK Metcalf, Micah Parsons, exclusive Ted McMillan, Omar Norman-Lott, and Jalen Reed. Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Cortland Sutton, Travis Hunter exclusive. There we go, Jaguars. Sean, Patty, Dylan Gabriel, and Nick Scorton. Pittman, Puka, Olave, Barkley, Elijah Arroyo on the Prism. We got Chris Olave, Xavier Watts, and Taj Brooks. Kool-Aid, Purdy, JD5, Rashid Shaheed, Hutch, Genty. Then we got Donovan Jackson, Abdul Carter. Will Anderson, Hutch, Parsons, Allen, Malachi Starks exclusive, Brock Purdy, Refractor, Sawyer, and Horton. Oh, we got one more. There we go, Sean. There we go. All right, last pack of Mega number 9. Protenix numbered, Calais Campbell, Worthy, JSN, Cooper DeJean, good luck. Jay Jettas to 149, going to Minnesota, Mitch Summy, Ty Felton also on the refractor, Ty Felton and Genty. All right, last Mega. Gonna have to pull some stuff off. J-Love, T-Law, Derwin James, Alvin Kamara, Stephon Diggs, Luther Burden, Jahad Campbell, Elijah Arroyo. Come on, let's get one more auto. Hurts, Kittle, Pollard, Geno, Alik Aminor in the exclusive for the Titans, Dak. Hang on one second. There we go. Cam Ward and Jalen Lane. Patty, Gibbs, Rome, Chuba, Dexter Lawrence, CeeDee Lamb, Kelvin Banks Jr., and Woody Marks. 3 more packs of the Megas. Bryce Young, Maserati Marv, Tua, Malik Neighbors, Cooper DeJean, Ted McMillan, Jahdae Barron, and Mason Graham. Garrett Wilson, Baker Mayfield, Deebo Samuel, CJ Stroud, Jalen Milroe exclusive. Then we got Will Anderson, Maxwell Harrison, and Jalen Walker. Good luck on the last pack of the Megas. All right, we're finishing off with 50% autos and Megas. Not bad odds on retail product. Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Caleb Williams, Drake London. TJ Sanders is our last numbered out of 199. Going to the Bills, Austin Blackwell. Gabriel on that refractor. Travion Henderson, Scatterboo. And that will do it for the Megas. And now we are getting into the big stuff. Let me just do a quick sweep up over here. I am going to take this top row off completely because pretty much everything is going to go up here. So all these are moving up a row. Oh, not the 50. That'll stay down. All right. We want to see big autos. Moving that up. Moving that up. Moving that up. Let me just do a quick cleanup. Hang on 1 second. All right. All right. Let's do it. It's time. 20 minutes until the next PYT drops, guys. 20 minutes. And then if you're in basketball, that is ripping next. Empty box. All right, to 149, Jack Sawyer, Pittsburgh Steelers, Paul Booth. Shuck to 275, going to the Saints. Who's got New Orleans? Anthony Redden. Quinn Ewers on the shimmer. Will Howard on the refractor. George Pickens refractor. First auto, Quinshon Judkins at a 299 going to Cleveland. Joshua Englert, we're going for the back. This could be to 25. JD 5 to 25 commies. Austin Blackwell. Ew. And our last one to 50. It is a rookie RPA. RJ Harvey, filthy. What a box. What a box. All right, hang on 1 second. I got to see where my 130s are. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get some 130s. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was crazy. JD 5 to 25. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a nice card. That is a real nice card. All right, guys, we got one more box left for the break. And again, 5 o'clock on the next PYT. 4 boxes of hobby. And if you are in basketball, that is ripping shortly after this. All right, best of luck, guys. Let's do it. We got a redemption in the front, guys. $20 break credit if you're in the break and you can guess the redemption. $20 break credit. All right, good luck. Colston Loveland at $2.99. Chicago Bears, Billy Roberts. Travis Hunter to $3.50. Sean Combs. Colston Loveland on the refractor. Savion Williams. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was the auto. Dexter Lawrence. All right, guys, guess the redemption. Golden. Cam Hunter. We're going to let that sweat. We'll go to the back. Kyle McCord on the auto. There's always one. Going to Philly. Sonia. Yo, JD 5 to 25, by the way. Wow. All right, RPA. Not numbered, but Cam Ward. There we go, Titans. James Harris. All right, here we go on the redemption. Good luck. Congrats, you were due to receive a rookie signature parallel of Matthew Golden. First one on our end was Paul Booth. Can you please put on the oat sheet, Paul Booth, $20 break credit? So, Paul, next time you get a spot, pay $20 less. That is a $20 break credit redemption for Mr. Paul Booth. What a break, guys. What a break. It's on our end. It's going to say you first on yours because it's on your computer. It is Paul on our end. No, yeah. If you send at the same time you guys send, whatever comes first on our end will be the one that we have to go by. It's always been the rule. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it was a great break. All right, let me get a picture real quick of all this. And again, next PYT is at 5 o'clock, which is 13 minutes from now. Oh, let me get that box cutter out of there. Why did I take a picture with the box cutter? All right, JD 5 to 25, absolutely filthy. All right, guys. I don't even know what order to go. Do you see Kelly's message? Austin, you know how they work, the redemptions? If not, I can explain it to you. All right, Travis Hunter on the refractor. Jaden Higgins, exclusive. Royals, Hunter, Golden, Ewers, Burden, Kenneth Grant, Darius Alexander, Trayvon Henderson on the Pulsar, Scatterboo on the Pulsar, Genty refractor, Judy to $3.99, Abdul Carter to $175, Judkins to $4.25. Slayton to $3.75, Jamar Chase to $2.50, Jay Jettis to $149, Jack Sawyer to $149, Gunnar Helm base auto, Shamar Turner base auto, Danny Stutzman base auto, Travis Hunter to $3.50, TJ Sanders to $199, Roma Dunze to $50, Shuck to $2.75, Kyle McCord auto on the shimmer to $2.99, Loveland, Tate Ratledge to $2.99 auto. Jackson Dart to $175. Savion Williams to $2.99. Jalen Milroe to $50. Matthew Golden on the redemption. That is a base auto. Quinshon Junkins to 299. Cam Ward, dual window RPA. RJ Harvey on the, hang on one second, on the gold RPA out of 50, 34 on print. And JD5, 10 on print out of 25. And that will do it for this break, guys. Again, just 11 minutes from now, the next one drops. If you're in basketball, that is ripping next. Baseball, let's get that closed. We got, I think, one team and a couple of filler spots left, and we'll be able to rip that for you guys next. That logo fractor boxers have been sexy. So let's do it again. See you guys.